And then if you obviously can, get as long a lease as possible. If you can get that property with the low vacancy rates and get a 5-year lease, for instance, cool, you've covered for 5 years. It's positively geared. It's building its own buffer, and it's versatile, and the vacancy rates are low. But low vacancy rates also means like higher rental growth. And higher rental growth generally translates into capital growth. So ticking those fundamentals, no different to residential. Like residential fundamentals, it's like look at vacancy rates, look at days on market, look at population growth, what infrastructure spending is going in. So we kind of transcribe that to the business world of commercial.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I touching on the section there where you spoke about the versatility of the asset, it's the same for lending. So if you're buying a specialised asset, such as a childcare centre is a really good example, an abattoir is another one, butcher shops, they're harder to lend against and you can't access additional leverage. So it's really good that you're looking for those properties that aren't specialised, because not only are you flexible with a tenant, you're flexible with your funder, which is really important because we've had customers before in certain situations. They've gone with one major bank, rates have gone up. Now we want to move, but that property type is only acceptable to that lender. So they've introduced another kind of risk that might have been not foreseeable initially when they purchased the property.